Ain't nobody stopped. Nobody stopped their cam.
You know, it's different, man. It's pre GTA day.
Yo, GT7.
GT7.
Look.
I want to say GTA.
Just because you got Rockstar Insight, let me do the intro, man. Hey,
GT7, man. We're still waiting on 6.
I ain't got a picture, so this works out better for me.
Hey, man. It's another night, another Thursday night with the guys. PSNBS live.
What's up, y'all?
And
Lex that water splash was perfect.
And and Lex almost spilled
the green bean from 2K.
Yo.
There you go.
Let's wait till people start flooding in, man. Let the hookahs burn.
I gotta.
You see the noties
Purple
pop.
hearts.
I saw the noti pop.
Was it just me?
What?
Or did that fucking countdown take like 6 minutes?
A little bit.
I didn't even.
For some reason, I'm like, damn, it hasn't gone down to 0 yet.
You're right. I was over here.
Oh my God, damn, this is the longest 10 seconds.
Not Blueface. What the hell? Babyface Ray. Look. He done lost his party pack. Look, he losing his mind
I lost
down
the
there.
remote. I can't, so I won't be able to see the chat.
Damn.
I gotta pull it up on my phone.
You got one job, man.
2 jobs.
One job.
Hey, Dad, here.
Aren't you on a laptop? You should be able to see the comments on the laptop.
No, no.
Here, I got you.
What's that? Oh,
on the comments.
Whoa, that looks dangerous.
On the right hand side, you see something say comments. You click on that, boy. Your comments just come through.
Oh, hide chat. Okay. Oh, but I can't do it. I'm in full screen mode. I won't be able to do it.
Jesus Christ.
It's all right. It's all right. No, it's all right.
We'll let you know what they're saying.
No, I got my phone. I got my phone.
I don't even know who's
Hey, I see some heads in here, man. Y'all hit the comments, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
I'm finna be in the comments.
Where the world's at?
Yeah, I don't see. That's weird. Usually,
where the bullshitters at? I got the noti.
Yeah. Is the chat broken?
No, I'm seeing heads flying. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit off that purple hearts for the most global. It's a good Thursday night, man. Another Thursday night before a big boy. Another big boy. Dude, why we getting people to come in here, man?
Yeah, what's good?
I need to talk about Elden Ring, man.
Elden Ring. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my mic.
And the Elden Ring fan base.
Did you press the button, Trav?
No, I did not push the button. But
okay.
I'm starting to feel like the fan base is getting toxic.
Yes, I agree.
Elden Ring fans are becoming toxic.
Yes.
There is one person in particular, not one person, but there's a handful of y'all. But there's one in particular that keeps finding me in hallways, finding me, unexpectedly at my desk, and keeps harassing me about Elden Ring. Keeps harassing me. I told him already. I said, man, I got a lot on my plate. I got Horizon. I got Gran Turismo.
Look at this.
I got the real 2K.
This is ridiculous. All 10s, like, come on.
They do not care what you're playing. If you're not playing Elden Ring, you like against
worship
the grain.
Satan.
Yeah. You pretty much like lost.
What's up, Killer?
What up, Killer? Tapping in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already got my tickets.
He got his tickets for the Batman already?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
You said that. You said he was gonna get them.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Last time we were
all right. But like I said, when it comes to Elden Ring, man, if y'all enjoying Elden Ring, please stop coming up to us people who can't play Elden Ring. Because we already know what it's going to do to us.
Don't say can't.
Don't want to.
I don't want to say that.
Don't want to.
No, I'm going to say can't.
People who don't want to.
Don't want to.
No, I'm talking for myself then.
Okay.
I'm talking for myself. Right. Don't come over here and peer pressure us on Elden Ring. I feel like I'm back in high school when somebody tried to peer pressure me to drink liquor for the first time.
But you drunk it.
But you drunk it.
Yeah, I drank it because it was a girl.
It's a boy. Yeah, I drunk it.
Whoa.
You all know that every time I tried anything that y'all wasn't supposed to do, it was because of a girl.
I mean,
a girl came and said, "Hey, Travis, you know what I think? You look cute if you had your ears pierced." Boom, ears pierced.
I mean, Travis, I get it. I became
you're selling your soul.
Florida State Seminoles fan through high school because of a girl I liked.
Exactly. Y'all don't understand what. So don't be y'all Elden Ring fans. Please get the pressure off of me, man.
You know what's funny?
Get the pressure off of me. What happened?
Like the Dare program.
She started dating a Florida Gator fan instead.
Nah.
Yeah, I broke out all the Florida State joints New shirts, hats.
Oh man, you was on top of it.
All kinds
I
of
was a fan, thinking that was my in, and she still went with the Florida Gator fan.
Ah,
I was like, damn, man,
violation.
What am I do with all this stuff?
I guess I gotta burn up this bear I bought her.
Guess I gotta burn up this bitch.
Hey,
we gonna talk. Let's. This is usually some pre-convo stuff, but let's talk about it for real though. All right.
What's up?
Whoever.
I think you're right. You're right. They are toxic.
No, you should see Twitter. I'm guessing you've seen it on Twitter, Trav.
Toxic.
Yes, they very. Yes, on Twitter too.
I'm sorry, Twitter, bro. They are taking over that shit. The video game side of Twitter is Elden Ring or die.
Yeah. You better tread lightly what you like.
Yeah, you better watch what you say on there.
But
they getting IP addresses on there.
Oh Jesus, the numbers are just coming in.
Normally this would be a pre-show convo, but you know, because Bobby said that whole thing about bear, like he had to burn the bear. Let's be real, man. Who's re-gift a gift that wasn't really for that said person? Look at Steele's eyes lit up. He know.
He might be a repeat offender.
He like, man, you know, I've been had this.
You unlock the memories. You unlock the memories.
Sit here since 2 X's ago. This shit ready to be re-gift. Man,
that's not all. I've done a lot of regifting in my life. Family, friends, girls.
Boss was good. Hey, chat, man. Y'all watching? Y'all ain't communicating, man. I want to know. Chat, have y'all regifted a gift that was originally for someone, but that someone turned out to be a loser? So did you re-gift that to the next person that came in line?
Hold on. Let's discuss this real quick, though.
Okay. Hold on.
I want to try to think the other side here. Now, I was listening to what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
And it made some points click a little bit. Yeah, you picked it for someone.
Yes.
I get that. But then they turn out to be a bitch.
Right.
You don't want to waste your money.
Right.
So why does it matter if you give it to someone else?
No. Fam, I'm co-signing it. I'm co-signing
I guess so.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I done done it.
Saying, like, I don't see.
I done done it. I'm good. I'm with you.
I'm with you. I remember being at the man. Let me not go there, man, because Rose might be watching.
Right.
Yeah, careful.
I'm talking. This is all past, you know, high school stuff. This ain't nothing to do with right now. But I'm not just gonna just bring up. Yeah, we ain't talking. You know, but all I'm gonna say is them little gift baskets from Bed Bath and Beyond and all them shits.
They have multiple.
They definitely
names on them.
Yeah, them shits is definitely they like bullets. They ain't got no names. Shit's for anybody.
Have you ever gotten a gift that was for you? You didn't like it, so you gifted it to somebody? Now that I've done.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I've never gotten something for somebody like, oh, it didn't work out and gave it to somebody else.
Hey, you know what? I gotta commend one of my exes back in high school. She broke up with me and still gave me my gift.
Hey,
I
made him leave.
All right, man. Let's get into some gaming, man. Let's get into some topics, man. Because I see we got 13 heads in here. Make sure y'all hitting them likes. Make sure y'all sharing this. Make sure y'all hitting them purple hearts for the most lovable. You know what I'm saying? It's the boys. Thursday night, PSNBS Live, man. You already know that this is where y'all get y'all real gaming information from.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Trav,
some bullshit.
Your hands getting sweaty. 2K right around the corner. You're getting
oh yeah. I'm getting
sweaty hands. I'm
feeling anxiety. Everything. I'm getting
every day it gets closer.
Gotta be pasty.
I don't know. I didn't want to say.
All I know is that
people don't like that word.
The next week I'm gonna show up like this. Like, yeah, we
gonna look like Lex.
Or I'm calling out sick next week. That's it.
What's the date it comes out exactly?
Well, for me, it's coming out on Tuesday.
The 8th, right?
For the rest, it's coming out on Friday.
Yeah. Oh, you got the.
Yeah, of course, NWO. Yeah. Wolfpack.
The beta edition.
It's the deluxe.
Wow. Beta edition. Let's be real.
Wow.
You paid for the beta.
No.
Try it out.
No, Lex. What is it called when you try, you fail, completely derail, and then bring it back? And this is the trial after the failure.
Oh my God.
I don't even know. But he got the beta version, man.
All right, we got to come up with a name then.
Yeah, we got to come up with a name.
We got to come up with a name for that. That's a whole situation. Yeah, that's where Trav's at right now.
That's
Hey,
the
this
situation
is either
bundle.
Purgatory.
this is make it or break it for WWE 2K.
That's the situation bundle.
Yeah. This is
Wow.
The hit or miss pack. It's the hit or miss pack.
Hey man. All I know is that Inglewood better not dodge that smoke that I got going.
Is it getting game of the year, Trav?
Hey, we'll talk about it next week, man. But this week, before we get into that, Lex, do you want to start off with the movie of the year?
So I was on Twitter today, and my feed came up, and you know what? I'm going to preface this by saying this. I have like I told the guy, I have very mixed feelings about this announcement that they made today, because my boy was chosen in his first acting role to be in a movie, but that specific movie is a movie that's near and dear to my heart as a person who plays street ball, and that movie inspired me.
Perfect in every way.
Yes, to play street ball. It's one of the greatest basketball movies ever made, ever. Okay,
Don't
ever. White Man Can't Jump, right? That's the movie. And Jack Harlow got cast as Billy Hoyle. So
Exactly.
I have very mixed feelings about this, because Hollywood, as usual, is running out of ideas. At least mainstream Hollywood,
Right.
you know, indie Hollywood has taken over. They're setting the trends now, you know. But mainstream Hollywood, if it's not a comic book movie, it's garbage. It's garbage.
God.
It's straight up garbage.
Or now it seems like or a John Wick kind of movie. Either has to be that or John
that
Wick.
started as an indie movie. That
Right,
was a
that's
very,
what I'm saying.
Part
But they're
one was
copying that.
very, yeah, exactly,
They're
with
copying.
the
That's what I'm saying, the
protege
formula. Yeah.
and what's the other? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
They're throwing it. Yeah, they're throwing in
You
all
know,
this stuff.
you
in
know.
there. But anyways, John Wick came from a long line of Hard Boiled, which was the original OG. Chow Yun Fat.
Chow Yun Fat.
Yeah, that's his name.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That was the OG. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hard Boiled. Okay. Those movies started that type of trend back in the day. The
Damn,
90s.
Keem, it's like that.
I mean, that's the business. It's who you know. And it's
Yeah,
been proven
it is.
from time to time again. Because there's some people that shouldn't have been on screen.
He got to
seen.
be related. He can't just know him personally. He got to be related.
I mean, that's his first movie. That's just crazy. That shit is crazy. But anyways, I have very mixed feelings about this.
Brian, what's good?
Nobody asked for this.
It's
Nobody
Flicks now, Mr. Flicks.
Yeah,
Can't just-
Mr. and Mrs. Flicks.
They rebranded.
They rebranded, man.
Yes,
Rebranded.
but
It went from BB Reacts to Mr. and Mrs. Flicks.
I get that. But if you read the comments on the videos, he said we don't have to call him BB. His name is Brian.
There you go.
In your face,
So
Trav.
Damn.
I was
Read
given
them comments,
permission,
boy.
and I never said BB. I just said B because he's part of the B. So I always said yo B because I'm Bobby, starts with a B. That's what some people call me, Big B.
That's a whole bar just now, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a
So
whole
I
like.
just
that's
call
like
him
Cameron.
B. You know,
I'm gonna digress.
you won't understand because y'all names don't start with B. It's a B thing.
Yeah.
It's a B thing.
I'm gonna
Oh,
digress.
all right, B.
Lex,
I got
go
you.
ahead, Lex. Tell us how much you can't wait for this Jack Harlow.
Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wants this except for Jack
What's
Harlow.
up, Rude?
Obviously,
Do you
he
think
wants this.
does it say
He'll be
like
fine. He can play a little bit. He'll be fine.
no, I'm not saying that, but I mean, and Jack Harlow got a lot of street cred, man. So it ain't like
Yeah, Jack Harlow's the
ain't
man. That's my
like-
boy. But
come on, man. He's doing songs with killers, like people
Yeah,
who got
that's my
fed
boy.
cases.
that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. But whatever, man. I mean, I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
I was about to say, is this needed?
It wasn't needed. I'm
Slash
not interested.
wanted.
Just like Fresh Prince, unnecessary for me,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, way too serious.
Yeah, they need to leave these
OG 90s shows
loyal
alone.
classic,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I just watched the
movies
Proud
and
Family. It
TV
was fun.
shows.
It was
I
fun.
mean,
I like
just
Proud
Some
Family.
of them are
Proud
just
Family.
good as is. You just gotta let them.
Because they're running out of ideas.
You gotta just let some things be classics, though.
Of
Some
course they
things gotta
can.
be
Of
classics.
course they can.
maybe it's not essentially running out of ideas, but it's just the lazy way out. It's just
Yeah,
like,
it's a lazy.
right.
That's what I'm taking. I think it's very
let's
lazy.
take this. Let's just flip this real
Or-
quick and see if we can make some more money.
Right, the
on
script's
it.
already made.
No,
Let's
But
tweak
they're
it a
not
little
going to
bit.
make
No.
money. This
I'm
movie's
thinking
not going
it's
to do good. I guarantee you, this movie's not going to do good.
Well,
I'm telling you this.
I'm
This
not
is what-
saying make a big profit or nothing, but it's just
This is
I
one of
think-
those. Oh, go ahead, Trev.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say this is what I think is going on really in Hollywood. It kind of clicked in my head the other day just thinking about it. But people our age is getting put in those positions to make those calls because the old heads are bowing out. The old heads are retiring. So people our age is going in those positions, and we're like, hold on, we just walked in this building. They own White Man Can't Jump. They own, these Ghostbusters. I could push a button and another one would come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
think about
that's
it.
the same thing that could be said back then.
They say
when
PSB is work at EA. Oh, bring back
Stop
NBA
trying to tie
Streets.
us to EA,
SX
man.
Tricky. It's
Fuck
coming.
us with something else.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. You don't think we would try to push the button like, oh, SX Tricky, do another one. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't want it to be lame, though.
no, I would want to see what they got. Something new, man. Something new.
Right.
No, I'm
That's
saying
easy.
that's
Like
what
Steel
you
says,
should
that's
do.
the easy way out.
Black
That's
man
the-
can
There's
jump.
the
Quick
easy
buck.
way, but if
can
you
make
have,
Black
if
Probably
you
a
see the
mixture of
button,
both. It's the
people
easy
might
way
just-
out with no clue on what's new.
Yeah. So if they
Right.
if they fail, it's like not a big deal because it's not like
Right.
somebody's original thing where their dreams got crushed. My original movie is destroyed. No, it was a remake. All right, next. They got 40 other 400 other remakes they can tap into.
But now
And-
this stuff is down to science too, Lex. Like back in the days when people had movie ideas, they would print out their script and go studio to studio and say, "Please give me money to make this movie. Please give me money to make this movie." Nowadays, I feel like you go in there, you better have a presentation. You better say, "Yeah, we because we got this actor, it'll do good in this market. It'll do good in that market. Oh, it's an old franchise. It made $1 billion back in the 90s. It'll do this."
But
Like,
here's the
I
thing.
feel like it's a different conversation now in those boardrooms when it comes to film.
Right, but
in games.
back then, some of our favorite '90s movies were remakes.
Oh yeah,
Okay, but the thing is, those movies were made in the '50s,
right.
and the '60s. So
And
it
they
was
were
like
far
a
in
different.
between.
It was like 20, 30 years down the line where it was like, oh yeah, we can do something with this, and it was like different. Because back then, movies were like one little set, 2 or 3 actors they can afford. Couple
Mhm.
extra. It was a different vibe, effects, everything. Now it's like, yo, when they remade some of these movies in the 90s, it was like, when Michael Bay got a hold of some of these properties,
Mm.
I mean, he went off and they worked.
Yeah.
And they worked for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So, but nowadays, I just think a movie like White Man Can't Jump, I think that movie is like, just make another basketball movie.
Yeah.
Just look at The Hustler with Adam Sandler. Yeah, it's not an original story. It's been done.
Mhm.
But LeBron's producing it. There's a little bit of original. They're trying to be a little original in some ways. They're trying to. I mean, it's like they tell me right now they're going to remake Blue Chip. Like, how can you who are you going to do Blue Chip with?
Right.
You can't have another Shaq and Penny. You can't have
Right.
another Wesley and Woody. Like that was the movie. Wesley and
For
Woody
sure, Keem.
was the movie and Rosie, Wesley, Woody, and Rosie. That was the movie. Who is going to replace those iconic characters? You can't do it. It's too much.
Mhm.
Same thing with what I said earlier. I mean, you can't. It's too ingrained in culture. It's too ingrained in culture. Now, the other route they could have taken, and maybe they will. I mean, it said remake. I mean, I don't know if they're going to do a continuation type because now remake is very murky.
Vague. Yeah, it's very vague.
It's not like it used to be. When we said remake, even in video games, remake is murky.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to say either the remaster and read this, read that,
Cut.
director's cut, and there's all this stuff happening right now. So
Not that again.
they're being very murky with these words. So this movie doesn't. Those characters are iconic, man. Those characters. It's like it sucks. It sucks for Jack Harlow that his first movie is going to fail.
Damn.
It's going to fail. It's going to fail,
Hey,
guys.
somebody clip this.
It's going to
Send it
fail.
up through.
I promise
I
you.
mean,
listen, bro.
I'm kind of on that train.
Look, listen to me.
I don't
Listen
think
to me,
it'll
guys.
do
Listen to
good
me,
either.
guys.
work.
It's not. It's going to fail. Nope. No, that's not what people want right now. That's not what we
It's
want.
not going to the movie theater. I
Look
can
at the
tell you
movies.
that.
What we want. Look at the movies that we have.
Hey,
Now.
you think it's gonna be a on-demand joint?
I think it's going to
it
be
might
a
be on
failure.
Netflix.
A failure.
They're
It's
going
gonna
to try
be
to
a
change the
failure.
whole thing and make it their
It's
own.
going to be on
I'm
Netflix.
telling you,
Trav.
it's
Don't be
going to
surprised if it's
be-
on Netflix.
That movie had too many things in it that made it unique. That
They put
cannot be
Texas
done
Chainsaw
in
Massacre
today's
in it.
world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of
For sure.
jokes
I mean, the
and a lot
title.
of things. Yeah,
I mean, let's
Yeah,
not walk around it. I mean, I was gonna put it in the title before this episode, and I was like, man, I can't put that in the title because YouTube might not know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Who they got
I'm
playing the
telling
other guy?
This
Who's
is
play the
going
other
to
guy?
flop.
Playing Wesley.
Yeah, who's playing Wesley?
I mean, you can't,
Yeah, man.
Who's
They
playing
can't.
Rosie?
They're just gonna find a
Listen,
dark skinned guy that looks like him and say, "All right,
Rosie was amazing
Beautiful.
in that movie. Beautiful, amazing in that movie.
The voice.
Like she was like, it's like they cast the perfect. It's like
yeah,
the
it was
role was for
perfect
her.
trio,
Right.
perfect trio."
That's what I'm saying. The perfect trio. It just worked. Like
Yeah,
they're
I
trying
agree.
to do this lightning in a bottle. Some movies you can probably get away with because the cast could be forgettable, whatever.
Yeah.
But these people, that movie made them.
Right. You
Right.
felt like they actually like, other than the movie, you thought they really was
Those are
on
real
that.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they really balled.
yeah.
Like for real. Like they were street ballers. And Rosie
Right.
was. I mean, she was on Jeopardy and shit. I mean, come on, man. I mean, that was
Yeah.
just. There's no
That
Alex
movie
Trebek.
it looked
Rest
real.
in peace. There's
looked
no
like
Alex
a-
Trebek. You know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna put Jimmy Fallon? What are you gonna? I know they're gonna do something like that. You know they're gonna do something
Jimmy
dumb like that.
Fallon
They're gonna
and
put Jimmy
Jake Harlow.
Fallon. They're gonna put Jimmy Fallon in there because they're gonna have him on the show. You know they're gonna put some of those cringy meta.
Kevin Hart's gonna be
things.
Wesley.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Steals
we got
Steals
Borderlands coming, man. Don't worry.
I mean, listen. If anybody can
Whatever happened to
save
that
this
movie?
movie,
I only said it to get the steals. Man. I love his
hey,
reaction.
but let me tell you, if anybody can save this movie at that role,
The Rock.
it could be Kevin Hart.
Oh.
It could be Kevin Hart. He's a great actor. He's versatile.
no, for
Play
sure.
like Wesley Snipes.
He has the chops. If you were like sitting there and you go, damn, this is gonna be a comedy. I need somebody short, ripped, that's athletic
Hey,
and funny.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart
Yeah.
Right.
and has
He
pull.
sells
I need a
athlete
name.
boxers.
Yeah,
He
I
does.
need a name.
I don't picture athlete.
Yeah, I see what you're
He
saying.
sells
man.
athletic
I don't
boxers.
care.
That guy's a
His name
beast.
sells it. He doesn't have to be freaking and fit. He doesn't.
No, but he's
Hey,
but the thing is,
I
he's
want to buy
already-
the athletic boxers because he's
Wesley
wearing the
Snipes is
athletic
athletic.
boxers.
Well, I understand.
when what's it? Michael Irvin when he was in The Longest Yard. That fits perfectly what we're talking about here.
Yeah, but that was also a remake.
Yeah, but they did an amazing
They
job,
did an amazing job.
and they had the original character in there. But
They had
didn't
Adam
try-
Sandler, though.
They just modernized it.
Yeah.
They didn't try to make it this whole brand new thing.
Right.
Right.
And
Right.
I think if they do that, it might not be horrible.
It starts with
But
casting.
at the same time, like you said, it was easier to do it from the 40s, 50s
Yes.
to the time it came out because it was just the one main guy.
Yeah.
I just
Exactly.
see Kevin
You
Hart
know,
playing in like
But
Mike 2.
you can't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, if you guys watch those celebrity games, Kevin Hart's been in a few NBA All-Star celebrity
Yeah,
games.
no, he could.
No way.
He could do
Yo,
it, but
yes,
it just,
I've watched them. That's why I'm saying, no, I don't see it. I don't see
You
it.
gotta,
But
you gotta
again-
find another dark skinned man to play Wesley.
I don't know. I just those characters are too iconic. It's
Right.
too soon. It's too iconic. It's just like Beetlejuice 2. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't need it. We don't want it.
Well, it would
And-
actually be like Mike 3 because there's already a like Mike 2.
There is a
Yeah.
There
like
was a
Mike,
second
too.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
With
Yeah.
Bow Wow
It's
again?
street ball. No, 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 no,
it
no,
wasn't
no, no,
Bow
no.
Wow.
Who they had?
It was-
Romeo?
It was
No,
some
it's just
kid.
some kid.
Was
Well,
it?
Romeo can
No.
actually ball. Let me not
No.
say that.
It was
Oh,
some
yeah.
kid.
Yeah, it was
Absolutely.
some other kid.
All right. Well,
So yeah, whatever. Nobody asked
Is
for it.
what it
Nobody
is.
cares. It's all good.
damn, that's sad, man.
Hey, Trav, real quick for you, bro. I should have texted you this earlier. So I
All
seen a clip, right, of wrestling. I don't know how old or not it
Here
was.
we go.
They still got Lita on there, bro. Lita is
Yes.
active.
Yeah, she's
Oh
active, bro.
my
She's active.
God.
She was
She's
just made
old as
event.
hell.
She just made event in the last pay per view
What?
last, but
I'm scrolling. I'm like, oh shit, Lita. I remember her from No Mercy. You know, like, and I was like, oh, I gotta hit up Trav and see if she's active. Like, yo, she's still active.
but they upset because she not in the game.
She don't need to be in the. All right, I just wanted to ask you that. Wasn't that? I was just curious about that. Like, yo, I was
Hey,
using
man.
Lita in No Mercy. She's in wrestling
Hey,
right
AEW
now.
ain't going nowhere. Speaking of wrestling, AEW ain't going nowhere, man. If y'all don't know already, the owner of AEW just purchased Ring of Honor, man. That's another big IP, man. So they
Making
they
moves.
just they must they make people are making moves right now. It's big bank tank, little bank in every aspect. In video games, in wrestling, in movies.
Yeah.
shit, phone companies. It's big bank take little bank, man. You see little brother over there? Hey, he's trying to make a company, man. We just gonna buy him out. It's getting nasty out there.
You work for us now.
Hey, watch IGN try to buy us.
Hey,
Hey,
money talks.
hey,
We ain't for sale, man.
hey,
Like,
hey,
money
they
talks.
said, man. I ain't gonna sell my soul for the money, even
Hey.
though the goal is the money.
Hold up now. We
All
have a little. Hey, we can rebuild pretty quick.
Our incentives will be real low.
How that money look.
Incentives real low. 100
Hey,
videos
the
a
name-
month.
The name can't be bought, man. I mean, they can rent us, they can lease us. They ain't gonna buy us.
You right.
You trying to be a free agent at all times?
Wow.
We got to sign,
mean,
man. We got to
That's
sign.
funny. He's the one saying that because I don't think you were around early on, but everyone's heard the word contract from a certain someone and was all like, "Ooh."
Not I.
When we
Yeah,
call out, when
yeah.
people calling out, we got to
we're
go
all
to
like, "This is what
HR.
we've been waiting for already. Yeah, and I'm like, I ain't signing shit. Right to the right to
I
that
said,
guy's
hey man, I
face.
have my peoples look at it, man. But let's get back into some gaming, man. You already know what time it is. What 7:00, 7:30 right now? We're hours away.
7:31.
Hours away. Look, Steele's
than
already
that.
got his wheels behind him.
3.5
You-
hours.
He gonna
4.5
be
hours.
he gonna be back there rubbing his tires, playing GT7.
I like that hat though,
Yeah, they are
Steels.
better.
I do like the hat.
You
I
like
can't
that?
talk about the team, but that hat is nice.
Yeah, I saw the
That's an Amari Stoudemire special edition.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Go ahead.
I saw the
Lexx.
Digital Foundry tech review. That's what I was waiting for. I kind of was and I wasn't.
That's why you said
Right.
I hate him for.
Yeah.
Because I figured because I had gotten the notification for that earlier that day.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna wait. I said I was gonna wait.
Right.
Not that I wasn't gonna get it because I'm busy right now. But damn. I want to support I want impressive numbers right off the gate for exclusive IP that I've played for many years, more than any other original IP actually from PlayStation. To be honest, they've been around. They're one of the longest running studios for PlayStation.
Wow. Oh my god.
One of the longest running. As far as like just making one type of game,
Yeah.
because everybody else is just like, jumping from Crash Bandicoot to Uncharted to Last of Us to.
But I heard those devs
They're
are like
expanding.
really die-hard, like racing heads.
Oh no,
It shows.
there's been
Speaking of
documentaries
racing,
on them.
It shows.
That was the game that changed. Racing simulators as far as mainstreaming on
I
consoles.
mean, they set the bar, and it seemed like they ready to set the bar again with this boy.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, all that. I mean, I'm hearing the whole ray tracing thing.
Oh my god!
It's there. There's people that are gonna be. They're gonna be like, "Well, listen, bro,
Damn.
listen, bro, listen. When you're playing that game, you're not gonna sit there and pause it and be like,
Damn, that shit wasn't shiny enough.
I don't
Yeah.
see the reflection of that building exactly how it is. This game sucks.
There's probably like 8 people that are gonna do
Wow.
that,
those are 8 people. Those 8
Right.
people are gonna do that.
and 4 of them know
First
each
of all,
other.
the eight of them
And 4
can't even
never,
drive,
never finished the race.
never finished the race.
And one of them
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
have a license.
Right. They can't race. They got all the assists on.
And they're
You know
on
what I'm saying?
PS4.
Yeah, and they
Oh my god!
Wait
No, they're
for-
on the Switch.
Just hating. They're on
They
PS4.
jailbroke their Switch and they got it on
Just
the
hate.
Switch.
But it doesn't have ray tracing. Yeah, but yours doesn't have shit. You got a PS4.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Like I saw the tuning shit you could do on there. I don't know if you Steels, if you've seen the new footage now
What up,
that
John?
it dropped since the reviews have dropped.
It's my boy
But
John. What's up?
There's a lot of pages of things to tune, and
Oh yeah, man.
I'm like, dude, it's so much that they put into this game. It's like
I'm
I was like,
impressed.
is it necessary?
I'm impressed with the loading times because
Yes.
anybody who knows the Gran Turismo games,
Oh yeah.
you press play, you press the button, you can kind of make a snack, you can chill.
It's not worse than GTA. It was
Nah,
close.
it was worse. It was
It
getting
was
close.
close?
It was close,
It
bro.
was close, man.
You
It
got to
was
remember,
close.
GTA only load one time.
Yeah,
You load up and you in the
True,
game.
true,
This
true.
was
This
every
game
time you
was
switch the menu.
loading for the race,
Whoa.
loading to the menu, loading into. It was like you never
Oh,
wanted
man.
to change your car. It was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this fucking car the way it is,
Right.
and I'm just gonna freaking play the game. Because if not, I'll be here an hour.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I did not
What
know
you
that. I never played
mean?
Gran Turismo. I never played Gran Turismo.
He said I'm gonna be one of the 8.
Jeez.
Whoa!
Wow.
Your PS5 is gone.
Jeez. Violation.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah,
But
this is one of those things, man. Like the game is gonna be fantastic. Nobody's gonna be surprised. I haven't seen the reviews. I don't care. I just care about the tech. This is a tech. What is it? What do you call it? Trav?
Visual showcase.
A visual showcase.
Hey, speaking of tech, man. I don't know if Digital Foundry has set the bar. Or maybe we've preached about Digital Foundry so much, but have y'all noticed that all the other big heads are now putting out? Not only are they putting out their normal review, but now they're putting out their tech review.
Yeah, I saw that. They're doing their frame rate stuff.
Yeah, they're not going as deep as Digital Foundry goes.
Right. Because they can't afford to.
But you can see that they're etching over to that, because that's, at the end of the day, that's what we that's what we look forward to, is seeing, does the game run? Is the game good? Because that's all I need to know. I don't need to know what the story was, does the game work? And what can I expect from the tech?
Yeah, I don't care about the person's opinion doesn't affect me at all, because that's their opinion.
Right. That could be a whole different kind of gamer mentality. When it comes to me, I know I look at games from a different lens.
What?
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Good Lord.
But anyways, that kind of threw me.
Yeah,
kind of threw me.
Threw me.
Back to the tech. Yeah, this game seems like it's past what anybody needed in a simulator game.
Above and beyond.
It went above and beyond, and I can't wait to boot it up tomorrow or tonight. No, I'm joking. I ain't booting that thing up tonight, man. I'm going on
Saturday. Saturday, I'll boot it up.
Yeah, but tomorrow, I'll boot it up and definitely get my feet wet. Crash a couple times. Shit like that.
You're anticipating crashing?
Of course,
it comes with it.
Oh, okay. I've never. Is this more like traditional racing?
Viper and my fishtail the shit out of it.
If you ain't crashing, you ain't racing.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Because you're gonna hit some stuff.
Is this more like organized over street? Like, I've never played.
Oh yeah, this is very organized. This is very sim. If you're looking for a Need for Speed experience, you better stay away.
Yeah, stay away.
If you're looking for what's another arcade game? Just stay away. This
Burnout
is sim
Paradise.
all the way. Yeah, Burnout Paradise. Yeah, stay away.
Okay.
Forza Horizon, stay away. This is more on Forza Motorsport than Horizon.
Yeah.
The Horizon's kind of like a in between sim and arcadey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But lean more on the sim, of course. But this is strictly sim. Like
this for the gearheads. This is it's so much, man.
If they put it on the Spartacus, I'll mess with it.
If they put it on a what?
If they put it on the PlayStation PS Now Spartacus, I'll
you think it's gonna be on Spartacus?
I'll try it out if it is. If they want me to play it, they'll put it on there.
Yo,
she's
why is she spilling the beans?
Like, yo,
I'm hurt.
Are you?
I'm
Are you
hurt.
Trav? Like, yo, who are you? Take that
all that research, all that work,
all that research,
all the questions.
What research? Oh, you talking about the stuff that she's been doing?
Yeah, she's been asking me.
Oh, I know. I mean, I guess I didn't know how much questions she asked.
I tried to because there's 5 different options,
right?
And
so
I wanted
to tell her the correct option.
I have pictures, directions, how to get it, everything. I basically said here. All you have to do is push the button.
Yes, and I mean my birthday is coming around. My birthday is coming.
At least you're being honest. At least you're being honest.
But I just feel like
honesty is key.
It's coming to this point where it's like, man, I've got all these games on this PlayStation side.
Yeah.
And right now, okay, let's say I get an Xbox. I'm not hating on Xbox, mind you. I own an Xbox One. I'm not hating on Xbox.
I can't say anything.
You know what I'm saying? Dan, you got an Xbox, so maybe you could tell me. All right, you got the Xbox.
It handles dust well.
It handles it. That's what I'm saying. What am I going to boot the Xbox up for right now? Because
nothing. I haven't touched it.
What am I booting it up?
Halo, Gears,
Halo's campaign,
Starfield, the next Fallout.
No, these I'm talking about. Those, Starfield, yes.
Game Pass,
but those games ain't here yet. That's what I'm saying. Those games ain't here yet. So I guess I'm just talking from a sense of right now. Maybe when they start rolling out and saying, "Hey, this is coming out, that's coming out."
Yeah, there's no rush. And they know it. There's no rush.
I feel like
they're not rushing.
There's no rush
Game
for
Pass
my girl to be out there wrestling people for Xbox Series X. That's what I'm looking at.
Flight Simulator.
wrestling.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I need to send her into the danger zone to make her feel like, oh, if April 21st comes and she ain't got an Xbox Series X, she failed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, yeah, that's
if
definitely.
once it's in the store and it's regular, I can just go get it. All right, babe. Maybe I want one. All right, go get it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I don't feel like I told y'all, we went to the phone store the other day. They over there talking about it was like $800 for Xbox Series X, and they selling phone cases in there. I'm like,
crazy.
damn, the scalpers live right here.
The scalpers are everywhere.
right here.
The scalpers are a fucking Denny's. You want a Grand Slam with an Xbox? $1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Overnight
saying?
Waffle House.
What? Yeah, Waffle House. They sneak it in.
You want the Xbox sampler?
Here's your exactly. Here's the bill, sir. And you want an Xbox?
You want a box?
You got like
you gotta look at him.
We got two in the back. You know,
I am not
go
going
around.
in the back.
Going in the back.
You gotta communicate with him from a
Cash
distance.
only. They set you up. Yo, cash only.
That's only.
Wave it around when
Right.
you come across the corner. You know, make sure you're alone. Go to the darkest spot possible.
Right.
Can I have
Wait
your
for me.
Can I have your hand? That's the serial number.
And just,
Read that to the guy. Get to the back.
just wait for me. I'll be there. Just
All
wait
right.
for me.
So okay. So it sounds like Den not getting
No,
GT7.
no.
Bobby. Are you getting GT7?
It's been
Day one
downloaded
or-
for 2 days.
Sweet.
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna stream it for me, Bobby?
1.5 million credits. Let's go.
So my question is, when are we all
Oh, that's
racing?
the $89 one. Right?
When are we gonna
Yes.
officially? Because I know, like, I already know, like, people, we gonna all get the game. We all gonna start collecting our cars and getting them, getting them right. When are we gonna set the day for us to all get online and see who got the right build?
All right.
Put it
it's
all
gotta
on the-
be 1 month after I finish Horizon.
I don't blame you.
Oh shit!
I can't,
Exactly
He
1 month.
swerved- He
I
swerved
can't
me.
commit
I
Yo,
can't.
until I'm further down in
Edwin-
Elden Ring.
Edwin's been giving me the same count every day. 2 days left. 1 day left.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
4
yeah.
hours left.
I bet.
And he's like, man, I hope nothing comes up tomorrow and nobody bothers me and I can stay home. And I'm
What
like,
about?
I got some shit going on during the day, but I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, Edwin. I'm excited for GT7 and I
Yeah.
bought it. It's there. Horizon's still my life. I mean, I'm
What about
probably
Dying Light?
playing
Horizon in
30 hours.
What
days.
happened to Dying Light?
It died. It is back there on the back burner.
What did I tell y'all?
Dying
Y'all
Light
was trying to
died.
finesse me into getting Dying Light 2 with y'all, and y'all, soon as y'all saw
I
Horizon,
dropped it like a muff.
said it.
I dropped that shit. I can't even
One
front.
of-
I
hey,
dropped that
listen.
shit.
I'm
One of the
saying it's
many,
dead.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not
not
bad.
bad. It's
One
not
of-
bad.
One
On
of
the
the
back
many,
burner
many,
right now.
many, many reasons why I'm Han Solo. Because
Yeah.
if I was like that, I'd be buying more games and being left alone in the dark by
Yeah.
myself
Back to blood.
with like 5 games.
back to
Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?
Because people do
Because
that, and it's
Final
okay.
Fantasy 14.
I'm
Okay,
fine
that
with
that was
Damn.
Biggs. That was Biggs
That was
doing
all
that.
big.
Hey,
Y'all-
I'm fine with that. I'm just saying that's why I'm
Wait,
Han
so who's-
Solo.
Wait,
Solo.
Avengers was Lex's fault, wasn't it?
Yes,
No.
Avengers was Lex.
Yes, I blame
Lex,
Avengers
you
on-
before you left Q's, you came around and you finessed me and everybody under the moon to buy Avengers. We
I
bought
was on
Avengers,
that.
and you
I have-
did.
I
You
have
did.
text messages. Listen to me.
He might have messages. He
I
might
have messages where I've said, "Hey, I'm on Avengers." I've, and you know it's true.
Yeah, yes.
I mean,
I'm on Avengers.
I bought it from the rip,
I'm on
so I can't-
Borderlands.
not-
I'm on
yeah.
Avengers, and it's crickets, bro. Crickets. So I'm like, you know
but I
what?
feel like you text at the weirdest
It-
times. I mean,
yeah,
like,
No, they're at a reasonable
8:45.
time. You know, reasonable hour. I'm telling you, you guys
hey, I'm a
crickets,
Sunday.
We
I'm a
might have got
Sunday
the
fun-
Avengers. We got the Avengers text message like one time.
I'm
No,
saying I'm a Sunday
no.
fun day guy.
I got it
bro.
one
I've sent Borderlands texts.
It's been a few times.
It's been a
It's
few.
been a few.
All right.
I've even sent Destiny texts, and I was
Okay,
tempted
that
to
that
send.
that steals right there.
I've
No,
sent
no.
more. I was tempted to send more Destiny texts like lately because of the Witch Queen, but I don't know. None of you got it. None of you gonna play it.
I
so
think
I'm
I
like,
get left on red for all the times I left steals hanging.
Even though Trav was hyping it up like he was gonna get it, I
What?
was gonna text him specifically, privately. Privately,
Oh.
Trav, Witch Queen, let's go.
I plan Friday night. Tomorrow
I
night.
still own the
plan-
game. At the game.
Depending on how tomorrow goes, tomorrow night I plan on
$39.99.
streaming GT7 for 2 hours.
Hey,
When tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yeah.
I might be. I'll be in there.
Evening
I'm
slash
having it.
night. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, the fans
Right.
and stuff like that,
Right.
and when I'm gonna be back. But I do plan on streaming it tomorrow to day one, feet wet, get it going, see where it's at. Then it's all about Horizon again. I mean, I'm on my way to Poseidon now. I can damn near override half the damn machines already. I mean,
good luck, Steels.
I've done multiple cauldrons, and I already got the ether. I'm on my way to Poseidon.
I'm like this far into Poseidon.
Okay, Room. If you have a physical 3080, props, bro. Mine is in the cloud.
If you got a physical,
it's the only way I can get it. If you got a physical one, I give you.
You are undefeated.
It's one of the best cauldrons I think I've ever done. I don't know. It was just so much fun.
Could you, real quick, could you give me a landmark?
That's the one with the tail.
Look at you.
Tall neck.
Look at you.
Oh, there's a tall neck by it?
No, in the cauldron, there's a fucking tall neck.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Lexx, my brother is so wrapped up and invested in Cyberpunk.
I bet it's easy to get there, but it's harder to get out. Like you got to find your way out.
You got to remember, he's not a first person fan.
No, I still haven't unlocked that other tall neck yet.
Man, but he's in that thing deep.
Missions.
Yeah,
some of the side missions are fucking awesome. I just did one crazy side mission where I had to choose which side of the tribe I wanted to be on,
and then you fought.
And then we fought the opposite side, even though I just finished helping both sides.
Yeah,
like on Horizon, right?
And I just thought it was gonna be like, oh, surrender, we're taking over now. No, homeboy, the done to the death.
Aloy has no loyalty to anybody.
Yeah, Aloy was like, I'll help you.
I'll kill you.
You're dead. All right.
I mean, that's
real game. Yeah, right, that's dark. That's some dark shit right there.
Just finished trying to bring both tribes together, and it's so weird.
Hey,
like
Keem said, "Watch out for spoilers, man. Y'all tread light."
Guys.
Her demeanor, the way she says it is just like, we should be friends.
Right?
You understand that I'm siding with them and we're fighting you.
Look! They telling y'all to chill.
I might misunderstand what.
You know what this reminds me of right here? This reminds. Do you guys watch Saturday Night Live?
I used to.
There's a skit. There was a skit that started with Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Right. It's called Conversation, and I'm not going to get into it too much. I'm just going to say that it's basically people at a dinner table having awkward conversations, and their thoughts are manifested, and we see it. So when somebody's like talking, like, yeah, what I think about this a particular topic is, and then the lights go off, and it's like, careful. And then somebody else is like, yeah, but then, and like, yo, it's so crazy. And then one lady just Thanos herself, yo. It was just like, she was like, I'm out. And she just snapped her fingers and she dipped. Yo, it was hilarious. I'll send it to you guys. It was hilarious. So once in a while, SNL has like one or two funny things.
Oh, yeah. They here and there. I mean, there'll always be a staple in there.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you guys were talking about that I was like, I saw the chat. They were getting a little nervous.
I mean, any of y'all got y'all last $1 million for GT? Grand Theft Auto?
Is that next week?
Been going on?
Say again.
Six. I think it's 6 months.
How long has that been going on?
Oh no,
since they announced PS5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Been like
I think I've only gotten it 3 times.
What?
I don't play
GT. I get that once a day.
GT5.
No, you get it once a month. So if there's 12 months, you got 12 mil.
I don't play.
When is it coming out? When is the enhanced coming out?
I believe the 15th. Chat, help me out, man.
So we have to pay for it, or is it a free upgrade?
Free upgrade if you got it.
I have free upgrade. Okay. I thought you said free upgrade.
And I think free to PS5 owners for the first 2 months or something crazy like that.
The online portion.
Online portion only, yeah.
Right. But the actual
GTA
game,
online.
the 15th?
Yeah, the 15th.
Well, a lot's coming out that week.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh. Oh, I don't care about that.
You don't care about.
I do.
They said ray tracing.
I do.
But they said ray tracing. That's the picture you're gonna throw.
I don't replay games. It's so hard for me to replay games.
You're gonna tell
and I can't wait to shoot at people in ray trace mode.
But yet I could play Borderlands 100 million times. I don't get it.
But Borderlands when is Tiny Tina's?
Sometime here in March.
They already had. They just put a trailer up.
How are we gonna play that? How are we gonna play all of these games?
We're not.
I'm gonna wait. We're not. Hey, listen.
Picking shoes.
This is something I learned a long time ago, especially the PS4 generation, because I think that was a generation when things became a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
PS3,
PS3, PS2.
PS3 was still
PS4 and PS2. Those are because PS3 is kind of like they was trying to figure out the hardware.
PS3 was trying to figure out exactly. Yeah, PS2. I didn't want to go back that far, but I'll say more recently for some of our listeners. For the PS4 gen for me was when I realized that it was just too many games, and I had to accept the fact that I'm not going to get to play all these games. And that's okay, because at least I'm playing. If I'm able to play at least one of the 20 games I want to play, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least we get to play them.
I feel that, Vegan. I honestly feel that. This is valid. I feel this one right here.
Yeah, I think PS2 was a unique system. I think that's why PS5 is hopefully going to be that type of system where it definitely changes the way Sony fans game as far as choices.
For
options.
Sure.
Because PS3 was very finicky. They didn't really care about third party too much. They were kind of really trying to centralize. Oh, we got this new emotion chip, and look at these cool exclusives we have that run great, but I can't play Skyrim on PS3. And that was the biggest game ever announced during that
generation,
time.
right?
It was the biggest game ever. Like Skyrim was, if you played video games during the time Skyrim launched, okay, forget about what's happening now with the HDs and the VR. No. To be there when Skyrim was originally launched as an original game, and you were playing it everywhere else but PlayStation, it was like the greatest. It was like, wow. It's kind of like what I'm seeing with Elden Ring. I'm seeing a lot of like, as far as hype, as far as conversation. Again, social media wasn't really a thing then, but the hype and the amount of people talking about it, and the way there's so many videos about Elden Ring right now on my feed. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you,
easy.
Skyrim,
light.
Skyrim was changed the game,
so
man.
Light. I was just gonna say
change the game. So
I never played it.
I think Elden Ring is on that path. I think Elden Ring is definitely on that path.
I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls.
Thank you, Vegan.
They're not the best games. They just got this like once you like you could play it, and then once you get over the hump of like the game actually opening up, you'll play for like an hour or two. That's just like how I see how it went for me. But you could definitely get lost in it though.
Skyrim,
Oblivion, Elder Scrolls in general. He was saying Elder Scrolls. I never played any of them. I played Oblivion. I put like 40 hours into Oblivion, and I never played Skyrim. I made my character and like did Farouz Rodal like once, and that was it. So,
hey, forget all that, man. There's a game out there that's
forget all that.
There's a game out there that
Lexx, forget all that.
Lexx just dropped on my head top yesterday.
Oh yeah, dude. This
forget
came out.
All that, man.
Yes, listen.
We gotta see this because y'all gonna get this. I think it most likely be free to play, but y'all gonna get this.
If they like, I'm gonna say this: if they deliver on what we're seeing and more, this will be a different type of game.
And not pull what Babylon's Fall just did to us.
No catfishing.
I can't.
No, they gave us a.
You need me to find the link?
You mean RuneScape HD?
I got it. I had it ready. I had it ready before I even got on here.
Oh, okay, bet. You got the actual. Okay.
What month is scheduled to have no games this year?
April.
We need that month.
April.
July, I think. I don't think anything's coming out in July. Not that I saw.
Oh, hold on. I got my little countdown thing. Hold on.
Well, I said God of War would come out in July, but that's just a guess.
My countdown only has official dates. No BS. All right. So
okay,
Evil Dead is in May. Forspoken is in May, and then it jumps all the way to August. Saint Rose. And
something's going to come out
in September.
July is open.
Because how many? Yeah. There's like what 4 games out that don't have release dates yet.
Yeah, there's a bunch of games that don't have release dates.
Yeah, so anything can come out between that time and August.
RuneScape HD.
So if everything is done by then.
Hey, RuneScape. You don't want to see me in RuneScape, man. I was the collector of all the chickens.
Hold on.
We do July for me.
Guys, you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Hold on. Check this out, Steels. Check this out now.
God, what are you about to show us right now? Oh, the 7 Deadly Sins game. I gotta see this. This anime was fire. Looks like Genshin Impact.
No, it looks like anime.
Oh,
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, now it looks like Genshin Impact again. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. Ooh. I gotta send a text message.
You gotta send that through, huh? You gotta send that through the party. Come on, man. They got me with that right there. Chest.
I'm getting Tales of Arise vibes. Like, yeah, it looks like Genshin Impact. This looks like Genshin Impact. Yeah, this looks like some Genshin Impact.
This is all gameplay. That's what's crazy.
Yes, this is all gameplay.
Yeah, this looks dope.
Come on, man. Made a whole ledge right there out of nowhere.
Yeah, Genshin Impact.
Come on, man. Yeah, you see that stamina bar? He was
that
climbing
stamina bar.
Even the SOL.
This literally looks like, yeah. Okay, I can get down with that. That anime was fire.
Hey, I ain't never
Mary
seen the
Otis.
show Flicks, B, but
I've seen the show. I love the show.
You never seen Seven Deadly Sins, Trav?
Never.
It's pretty good.
But this game,
it helps to watch the show.
Yeah, it does.
oh for sure.
Seven Deadly Sins. The show is fantastic.
Yeah, that show is.
Hey, it was crazy when you told me about this game, Lex. I googled seven Deadly Sins and a whole bunch of witchcraft popped up on my phone. I'm like, God damn, I gotta put.
Oh yeah,
video game.
Yeah. You're gonna get some
anime
Bible verses there, some Bible verses. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of stuff.
A whole bunch of crazy shit going on, man. I thought it was Sabrina for 2 seconds.
Listen, if they can deliver on that and more, it's a wrap.
That could be legit for sure.
It's a wrap.
They haven't had an open world anime game in a long time.
Yeah,
but look at what we're getting. That's what I'm agreeing with Vegan. Like, look at the kind of games we get in this generation.
I think that's a free to play too. So
that's what I'm saying. Look at the kind of game we get in that. We're getting that Crash.
We'll see.
Fighter from WB, where we're gonna be able to play Scooby Doo versus Scorpion. Like, we getting all these games we didn't even ask for. That Disney
Scooby Doo and Scorpion.
That Disney kart racer or racing game.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart.
But
yeah,
Mario
like,
Kart,
come on,
Disney
man.
Kart.
Yeah, we getting all these games we didn't even ask for.
Yeah, but in a good way. In a good way.
Can we ask for games and get them? Is there a place for us to do that?
I only play that if it's multiplayer.
If there's a place where we can ask for games,
you only playing what? Oh, that game that they just showed you?
Seven Deadly Sins, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it should be.
It does look a lot like Genshin Impact, and I can't do it by myself. I can't play games like that solo. I lose so much interest so quick.
Right. I can agree with that. I played Shadow Warrior 3 for all but 30 seconds yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's me talking about it. I won't be bringing it up on the podcast.
I gotta ask y'all a question back on Gran Turismo, man. Steels, if you can pick your dream car as soon as you boot up the game.
R34 Skyline 2001 Spec V.
He was ready for that.
I didn't even have an answer for myself.
You didn't even know? I was about to ask, like, Trav, do you have an answer for you?
A Honda Civic?
Blacked out?
Honda Civic 2008? With 2 cup holders?
I would have just said to Mike Lowry, just been done with it.
That's my backup.
Right.
People don't know what the Mike Lowry is.
True. You had to be there to know what the Mike Lowry is.
What do you get it, Lex?
I'm a particular. I love the Dodge Challenger. I've always loved that car. The SRT. I don't know.
Hey,
give us something, Trav. You got to give us something.
They got the Hellcat in there.
He's gonna get the Monte Carlo SS.
They got a Hellcat in the game.
The fucking training day joint.
In the training day,
and everything.
They got a Hellcat.
He gonna get the Aston Martin that Rick Ross was talking about.
Look at RuneScape flexing the 100th anniversary Charger. My actual.
He's gonna throw my actual car.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh God.
Mike Lowry. Hey, I mean, I can't have my actual car in the game too.
Hey,
and I almost traded my car for a Charger Hellcat, and I still could if I wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, man.
I have that in I have the Challenger in Forza, and I'm just.
I can get.
Do they have a Chrysler 300C in there? Can I get a 300C in there?
Oh, they probably won't have that. You'll find that more in Horizon.
That's the how can I say this? That's the
South Florida Bentley.
Yeah, that's the South Florida.
No, it's the Phantom, son. It's the Phantom.
No.
South Florida Phantom.
That's like the starter pack.
Yeah,
the South Florida starter pack.
That's the South Florida starter. I'm telling you, bro. That's like the one that everybody talks when they. When I get my dream car, son. Y'all want what are you gonna get, bro? What do you get? The Challenger? You're gonna get? What are you gonna get? Yo, bro, I'm gonna get that 300. That 300, bro. What?
Well, I do.
You had to get the 300C. If you didn't get if you had the regular 300,
the 300 now is funny. Remember that car I had? That's right now. That black one? That was a 300S.
Dream car, y'all.
Or the Impalas. Hey, they gonna have Impalas in there?
Oh, you want the Meek Mill?
That was another South Florida car. Everybody had to have Impala.
Oh yeah, I tried to buy one off this guy. He had a nice one. The new ones, yeah.
Hey, the new ones in Miami. Nice. Hey, the new ones are nice. I had a rental.
New ones are nice.
Me the new one, and
I lived in Miami. I had to.
That shit was nice. It's luxury in the new ones. It's luxury in the new one, man. But if you know, you know.
The Pontiac Grand Prix X8
my
for me.
My stepmom had that.
For the X8, yeah. That's my dream car for real.
There we go.
50 Cent got like 7 of those.
That's the 300S.
Oh my God, starting at $17K. All right.
Oh, the all white look nice though.
I had the dark gray one.
Oh, you had a 300C, Stills?
Well, her
Bobby Knight.
Cat's parents had a 300C for a long time. But no, when my car was in the body shop, I had a 2020 Chrysler S.
Yeah, I know that. I remember that.
But no, yeah, her parents had a 300C that I owned, not like paperwork owned, but that was my car for like a year and a half.
Nice. What color was it? It said it was gray.
It was just silver gray. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, they got.
All I know is that y'all better have y'all cars ready, tricked out, paint nice, rims nice. You know, what I'm saying? Ready for the drag.
Trav going to see exhibit.
You have one of them. Oh, you having something that looks stock? That's going to have engine swapped out and
the foreign. You gotta have the foreign.
You know what Steels is about to do after this pod? He about to go watch Outlaws. He about to see what the latest build on there is. He gonna replicate that.
Yo, if they don't have my vehicle right here, yo, I'm out.
Hello, what's up?
What race you gonna win with that?
What race is that for?
Oh, hold on now.
That's the family race.
Hold on.
No,
it's about the family race.
Hey, have y'all ever been in them Chrysler minivans? Them things moved when I was in high school. They got us back and forth from the soccer practices.
Back in Gran Turismo 2.
Okay.
All right. I used to do the 24-hour races, the high endurance races, the 50-lap races, 75-lap races.
Sounds crazy.
And if I wanted to farm races, I raced these 50-lap races. I was using the 2001 Volkswagen Beetle, all-wheel drive, maxed out at 400 horsepower.
Don't let Greg hear this.
I already told him the story.
Oh, okay.
Every other car on the circuit was supercars, 800 horsepower, right?
Yeah.
But the Beetle was so perfect with the all-wheel drive and only being 400 on these big tracks. I never had to hit the brake. I hit the gas the whole time, and I won every race by.
You were taking them turns tight.
Yeah, I never had to slow down.
Right.
So yeah, they whooped my ass off the start, and by like lap 10, I just start passing them because they're all like.
Brewscape, that's my actual car. What's up?
I'm gone.
That's my actual car.
That's my actual car. What's up?
So,
that's how Lexx is pulling up.
That's how Lexx pull up to the scene.
If they put this Toyota minivan in there and it's all-wheel drive, I'm using that bitch in endurance races. Eventually, you're gonna pass everybody.
Dude, I remember back in the day, you know, like when everybody started getting their licenses and they learner's permit. My boy, man, his mom had a Chrysler. Huh? In real life?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And my boy, you know, his mom had the Chrysler, but she was like the only mom that used to just be like, here's the keys. And we used to ride around in that Chrysler minivan everywhere. To the parties, you know, to the gas station, go hang out.
Hanging out at the gas station?
My first car.
Wait, y'all was hanging out at the gas station?
Yo, Den. then.
Uh-oh.
We actually was outside. You know, we weren't inside.
What?
You know, soaking
I
up
was
AC.
a stoop kid.
We was
was
you was on the stoop in Florida. You could ain't no stoop. You either in the yard,
it's too hot.
you in the gas station, you somewhere. You gotta be somewhere. The
Y'all
party,
at the gas station.
Steels,
Walmart,
hold on. Steels, what was your first car?
I was saying.
Let's start showing them off.
My very first car that was kind of given to my mom, gave it to me to use. I think it was a 1986 Plymouth Dodge Chrysler.
Oh, you had a Dodge too as a first car?
Caravan. Brown on dark brown. Let's go.
Wow! I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you my car right now.
When the boys when the hood, when the crew wanted to roll, we rolled and we went where we wanted to go.
Did you have the two-tone? The two-tone, or was
two-tone brown with the darker brown?
Here's the Almighty's first car right here, man. The Dodge Stratus.
No,
this joint right here. This is it right here, man.
That's it right there. That's the actual one.
That's
your actual first car.
This is my first car. Now listen to me. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you. Have Dodges for our first car?
No, I had a Mazda.
But guess what? Y'all probably had good experience with Dodge. Dodge didn't actually make this car. This is like like Dodge bought like another brand. And this was one of their cars.
Yeah.
So, anyways, my sister bought this car. My dad told her not to buy the car. She bought it anyways. The car gave my sister problems since day one. It lived in the shop more than it lived on the street. Then I got my license, and my mom was like, and my sister Ben left the car. Like the car was just like sitting in the driveway. My mom was like, "Well, give the car to your brother. Since you got this Cadillac, why don't you just give this to your brother?" And my sister's like, "No, that car is a piece of it's a lemon." And my mom was like, "I'll take it to the shop and I'll get it fixed." She brought it to the shop. It lived in the shop for about 3 months. We had to call the cops to get the car back because the mechanic took the car out and got into an accident with the car.
Wow, you could have asked for anything better.
We get the car. I get the car. Literally get the car back from the mechanic. It literally broke down, leaving the mechanic.
Wow.
So we drove it from that mechanic to another mechanic.
Bro, that car is just ghost. That car,
this car has so much problems. Bro, there was times where I went on dates.
Oh, hell
and the car broke down in the middle of the date. God. As I'm leaving the girl's like me and the girl, I pick her up, driving out the apartment complex. About to go take this girl out, show her a good time. That thing broke down right as I'm leaving the complex. So I had to stiff wheel that shit. Because all the power stick is gone. Turn that motherfucker around. You turn right at the entrance of the thing, man. Say, hey, man, I guess we just go chill in the parking lot.
Oh,
till the tow truck come.
Jeez, couldn't even get the date started.
What year was that car? What year was that car?
Damn, I don't remember, man. It was probably like a 90-something, man. It wasn't nothing nice, man. It wasn't nice to me, man.
I'm gonna tell you a story about my first car. My first car was an Oldsmobile 98. I bought it for $75.
Jeez,
nice.
It had an 8-track.
It had an 8-track?
Yeah.
Nice.
This car, but that was my car, bro.
No,
that was like a Lincoln Town car.
That was my car. That exact car. That's the model.
Hey, 1977. I had a couple boys in high school that had cars like that.
Lexx, that looks like you look like a guy that did music. Like that's a car of a guy that does music.
Like, listen to me.
Let me tell you, this car. It was hard out here for a pimp.
You got the undercover brother.
Listen. Yes.
I'm in charge.
Listen, that car, only my window rolled down. It was automatic. It rolled, the power. All the other windows didn't roll down. They were held up by a stake, a door thing. Yes. Yo, listen. No, it doesn't end there. The wiring was exposed from the automatic windows. So anybody that sat in the passenger seat got electrocuted.
What?
Yo, you had a twisted metal car.
I'm not even done. I'm not even done. So since it had an 8-track, we've never seen that. Like my friends and I've never seen that. So all my friends bought me 8-tracks. They bought me 8-tracks for this car.
Oh,
Wow.
Diana Ross, all disco shit, yo. So I was banging them disco joints.
Oh my god,
that car, dog.
It turned you into the roll bounce mobile.
Oh my
god.
That's
yo, that thing, like anybody could have taken this car because the window just pull the stake.
Nobody wanted it.
The window would fall down. I would find friends of mine
Oh my
sleeping in
God,
there
we had a
in
car like
between
that.
class.
Holy
I would find
shit.
my friends
like
sleeping in the back of the car. I was in the back of the car during my lunch. I would come out, go for lunch, and people were sleeping in my car.
Yeah, that's
My
actually
friends.
hilarious.
That was my car.
We had door stoppers.
$75. And guess what?
Up.
I sold it for $100.
Come
He definitely won.
Yeah,
Lexx won.
I sold it
man.
for $100.
He used it and doubled up.
So I'm gonna show y'all mine. I found a picture, not the exact one,
Right.
but it's the exact one, but not the exact one.
Right. Y'all gonna have to type mine in, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
No
Two-tone.
way.
Two-tone.
Yeah,
You
Toned
in
up?
that?
that's what I
Two-tone,
was
bro.
in. Yeah.
Bobby pulling up to the scene.
Yeah.
Like you pulling up to the barn
Yeah,
party.
Bobby caught a couple bodies in that
That was
thing.
my
You
first
talking about a
whip.
couple of bodies?
You got a
Yeah,
couple
bro.
bodies in there.
That was the body. That's the Bobby Knight special
all
right there.
So Lex, I mean that was nuts. I had a car not that bad. I mean, kind of.
Oh, AC didn't work
but not
in
that
Miami.
bad.
AC
Yeah.
didn't work.
So out
AC,
here,
that wasn't even a thing
out
back
here in
then.
Florida, I built my third car essentially. Second car that I personally owned. That was my mom's car. She just gave it to me to use as for whatever.
Right.
But I had a Camaro, and then me and my dad built the Camaro, an '85 IROC.
Ooh.
I bought it as it was supposed to be turned into a drag car, so it was stripped. I took it off the guy's hand. Me and my dad built it. Took a year. Got it on the road. I was driving it. No interior. One seat. I had a cooler in the passenger seat where I kept drinks for myself.
Hey man,
If people rode with me, they had the choice of sitting on the aluminum in the back, like the actual body of the car, or they got to sit on the cooler.
I'm sitting on the cooler, man.
Since there was no carpet and no interior, there was holes, right? And so anything could kind of get in. So I had a buddy.
Smack talk. You ready
What
for
up,
that
Smack?
2K, baby?
There was a little mouse that
Let me
lived
know.
in my car.
Of course I'm ready, Smack.
You said there's a little mouse that
There
lives
was a
in your
little
car?
mouse that lived in my car, and I named them. I don't remember, Fred or some
He
shit.
named the
And,
mouse.
and every time I get it, I'm like, "Oh, what's up, bud?" And he just take off.
That's hilarious.
No AC, same thing. No AC, no power steering, no radio, no air, no heat,
Just a whip.
no windshield wipers.
Whoa.
So you was risking your life.
Death
Now,
race.
now
Yeah.
I went to a friend's house, or I went to work in the car, right? And one of my buddies needed a ride home. We start driving home. It starts raining. He's sitting on my cooler, right? Water's coming in from underneath,
Holy
Through the
shit,
floorboard.
yeah.
right? All of a sudden, there's rain, so I can't see, and the window's fogging up. So I got the passenger guy with a towel, because that's my defroster, and I have a squeegee like this
Oh
while
my
I'm driving.
You doing all type of reckless shit.
That's not driving.
Hey, man.
That's,
I am not
driving.
even
That's
fucking
not
capping right now,
that's
bro.
surviving.
I had a fucking squeegee on an extended pole just so I could see, and homeboy's wiping the mirrors, all the fog off, so I can still see.
I'll tell you what. Even though my cars were whatever, my dad was a gearhead, and
Yeah.
his car,
Same. My dad's a mechanic.
his car, he had this. Okay, this was he had one of these. He's had like all the muscle cars, but this was his baby right
okay.
here. He had one of these.
Oh, a Mach 1.
Ooh.
Okay. And unfortunately, I was but right before he sold, I was too young to drive it. He had to sell it because, obviously, family life and all that. But dude, I would ride in this car. This car was amazing.
Yes, Antonio, way before I was blowing budgets.
super uncomfortable. This was not a family vehicle. This was ass.
The Mach 1? Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a...
No, that's what I'm saying.
The thing is, your pops had a 2-door car. My dad had a two-door car. Our pops didn't really want a family. They didn't even have a family vehicle.
He had.
What's up, Edwin?
I hated crawling behind that fucking... gotta get to the back seat.
In New York,
you gotta jump the chair. You gotta climb. Trip over the seatbelt.
In New York, I think he had a Corvette. I forgot which model he had. Yo, he had some cars, man. But this was the one I remember the most because I was like 11, 10, 12, 13 around there. But I was too young to even like. This is how I kind of learned how to drive a little bit, but I couldn't touch it. By the time he sold it.
My dad had a 67 Firebird, and that was his car when he was 18 years old.
Ooh.
Had it all the way to when I was born. It was already a drag car, strictly a drag car. Wow. And first time I drove that car, I think I was like 8 years old. He taught me how to start it up, back it out, and I parked it up on the trailer, took it off the trailer. I was his little. Well, every time I went to the track, he let me drive it down the backstretch to heat up and stuff like that. I got to go through gear. I'm 8, 9 years old, and I'm driving a freaking 10-second race car, like a legit actual.
There it is.
Quarter-mile drag car.
There it is.
And my dad's already showing me how to drive, go through the gears and all that shit.
I mean, it was good to have those type of cars to learn how to drive because those machines. My dad had one of these in New York.
I was gonna show you. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. My dad was like, yo.
Yeah, my dad wasn't on that.
Man,
my dad
had that Bill Hurd Chevrolet, and there was a lady that
these.
had one of these. I hated parking these cars, man. It was so hard to get out of.
Really?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my god! Like you sit in and you fall down, and there's like a wall to the left of you, and you have to climb up and over that wall before you can even get out. It's so uncomfortable.
I think his was gray.
At least for me, for a big guy, it was really hard to get in and out of.
Oh, such a beautiful car. But I was like 5, 6, 7 years old.
I had the Mazda 8, y'all, silver.
Mazda 8.
First car.
Pull that up, man.
06.
That looked like 06.
06.
My pops had a 96 Nissan 200 SX, something like that. I think that's what
200 SX, yeah.
Yeah.
The lights go up like this.
Yeah,
that was the coolest thing when I was a kid, just seeing the lights go up.
What's the well, I know what Steele's answer would be, but probably anything. What's the best car you guys have owned that you no longer own? Not including the ones you own like right now.
My Camaro that we built.
It was the funnest.
I just
told you about the Mazda 8 I just told you about.
Okay.
Oh,
only sad story I got is it broke down the day before I went to go get it looked at. That's the only sad story I got.
Mazda 8 what year?
06. It literally broke down the day before I went to go take it to the shop.
Damn. You know, my boy in high school had one of these joints. It was a stick shift? It was a stick too, right?
No, automatic. I got the spoiler on it.
I don't see any ones with a spoiler on it. So that must have been like some. But I'll pull it up real quick.
But yeah,
I'll show you the best car I've ever owned, and this is when I was
in Miami. Living.
Yeah, this is when I was.
Hey, look at it, Miami Vice.
Yeah, I had hoopties. I had hoopties all the way.
I was Miami Vice.
First Subaru.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
I'm still in.
I had hand me downs and freaking.
What you had, Dan? Out of this list?
Oh, RX-8.
No, it's it's more down. I don't see it.
You said a Mazda 8, right?
No, that's a RX-8.
But I put Mazda 8 2006, and this is what's coming up.
No,
No, that's not it. That's an RX-8.
Why did you sell it? All right, never mind.
Because are you sure it's not the speed versions, right? Speed 3,
I don't
Speed
think
6.
It was. Let me see. I still got the. What's it called?
Then had it good by comparison, rich kid, compared to our other ones.
You know what's so crazy about that? Before getting that car and after that car, I used to walk to work. Some rich kid.
Hey, I mean,
this was my best car I've ever had, and I raced it. I love this car. This was my baby right here. I got one of these.
Ooh, Pontiac Trans Am Firebird.
Yes, I had one of these.
Oh,
it was free.
Click on that one. The 1, 2, 3, 4. The Camaro.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one.
Yeah. That's what I built. Z28
Nice.
IROC, but it was blue with T-tops.
Nice. Mine was like that red, just exactly the way that picture was. It was a free gift, free.
I paid $300. It was no motor, no transmission.
I loved. Oof.
Yeah.
This car to me was.
My friend had one of those.
Mazda 3. Sorry, guys. Mazda 3.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Was it 3?
Yeah. Great.
Somebody's gonna pull it up.
Oh,
See if I have it.
Yeah, pull up my
I know
my
which
old
one that
memories.
is. Hatchback.
I mean, this is GT7's not tomorrow, so we're talking cars today.
Yeah, man. GT7, man. We trying to see, if they got a Dodge Stratus on the lineup, man, I'll make a Dodge Stratus move, man. Fuck it.
I highly doubt.
Someone stole off my car.
Hey, but you know what? Honestly, when it comes to racing games, if on Need for Speed Heat, I always had like the little old school. Like I'm definitely one of those guys that want to get one of them old school and make them fast as shit. So
you want the muscle car?
Not even muscle car. It doesn't even matter. It could be JDM. It doesn't matter. Just anything old. It could be like them old like Toyota box looking cars. Like the old Camrys. I don't care. Like if I get one of them little old school
pick a brand. All right, we keep saying Dodge, so let's see what Dodges they have.
Which one is it, Dan?
Oh,
that one right there.
All right,
that one right there.
Whoa, sorry.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say which one. This shit moving.
This one?
The fourth one in from the top at the top. Right there.
This one? All right,
Yeah.
that one do bad. You shit on.
I didn't say it was bad. I never said it was bad.
That was your first car?
That was your first car?
Yes, at 27.
You better hug your mama.
At 27.
It doesn't matter. That was your first car. It doesn't matter when you get your car.
I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking it. No, ain't no mama.
I'm gonna pin this comment.
Right?
Out of my own pocket.
Forever.
Whatever, man.
Hey, you did that.
So you ready for the Dodges? All the Dodge cars that's gonna be there.
Hellcat.
The 70 RT Challenger, the 15 SRT Charger Hellcat.
Yes, Hellcat.
The Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat safety car. The 1970 Super B, the GR4 Viper, the GTS
Viper,
Viper, the GTS 13 Viper.
Horrible handling.
Viper.
The 2015
all over
SRT GT3R Viper, and the 06 SRT
Yoshi Mario Kart.
Viper. And then there's 4 versions of the SRT Tomahawk.
Jesus.
And that's just
how many do you got Toyotas? Just name the oldest Toyota on there. They'd be like 96 Toyota, whatever.
Holy fucking Toyotas!
I got called a rich kid.
There's a boatload of them.
Oh my god!
Izzy, you in the chat? Tell these people.
You got your pick, Lexx already.
67 Toyota 2000 GT.
All right, fuck it. I'm getting something old. All I know is I'm getting something old and I'm making it fresh. But with that being said, man, anything y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here, guys? Make sure y'all got that GT downloaded. That's all I got.
Yeah.
They got my Subaru car.
This weekend, this is my weekend off, so.
Yay.
Follow me on Twitter, everybody.
Yay.
I got content on there. That's what I got to say.
Follow us all, man. Follow us.
Yeah, my Twitter, just the Denkage part.
Yeah.
But it's always rest in peace, though.
Yes, sir. And follow the Almighty. You already know. I'm getting more active on Twitter, man. I don't know if you.
I see you on there.
I see you guys on there.
Hey, Trav. Matter of fact, we might have to talk, man. You might have. Cock blocked me the other night, man.
Lexx, they do have.
Hold on. I wasn't sure. Like I was just trying to.
Yes.
I'm just trying to communicate.
Nah, that wasn't
communicate. Stingray Coop in the game.
Nah, you good? I was like, oh, Trash, you might not respond.
There's like 5 or 6 different.
When I said play the ESTG.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Twitter at Simon Phoenix 77.
Alright.
Simon
all
Phoenix.
the boys, man. We acting up on Twitter.
Man. We active on Twitter. We gotta get Steels on there. Hey Steels, I appreciate you like my video.
He be liking shit.
Yeah, like my video.
I like and retweet. That's it. Something. Yeah,
man. He just wait. You know what Steels is waiting for? He waiting for the Xbox guys to spin the block on us again. That's when he gonna come out and show out.
His grand reveal.
Yeah. That's when he gonna be like, oh, I'm here too.
Yeah.
Here's a warning. My Twitter can get a little
spicy.
Maybe for some people, it's a little spicy stuff I say. Because
you actually you said something about.
You know how many times I've wanted to Bobby Knight on Twitter because they're
do
talking
it.
about
Twitter.
Yes, you should do it
about some shit, and I'm just like, I don't have time in my life right now to go to battle with this random freaking internet thug.
Sometimes it's fun,
bro.
It's fun sometimes, honestly. If you're talking about something that you like, it's fun.
No, to me, it's more like if I like, obviously movies, video games, but I'm very into politics just as much as I love.
Yeah, I seen something on there.
So just there I am.
No, none of us have seen Batman yet.
Lexx ain't even out yet.
Huh?
I said,
it's out today. There's showtimes today.
Yeah, he might have been on the side.
Shit.
No. There's showtimes right here in my theater, right here, right now. Right now.
Gabriel's son saw last night. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And they saying it's worth it, man. They're saying it's worth it. But with that being said, man, y'all enjoy y'all weekend.
Yes, sir.
Y'all watch Batman. Y'all play Gran Turismo.
Play
all
some
y'all
Gran
toxic
Turismo.
Elden Ring guys. Y'all keep that Elden Ring stuff to yourself. And
okay, it's trash.
They don't have to keep it to themselves, but they
don't
don't
have to keep it to themselves. But don't peer pressure me.
Don't put all my face. Don't cut my head off. Our head off.
It's not Michael Jordan of video games.
Who's doing that? I love Elden Ring. Who is doing that? That is so
Twitter.
Weird. I haven't seen that on my timeline.
This is a physical person.
I'm gonna tag you with something.
Oh,
this is a physical person at work.
Oh, this is a manifestation of a person.
This is a real person.
Is it the guy? Is it him?
Yes, you know who it is, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump him on Monday.
The person you sent my way to buy his graphics card. All right, man. We got
me.
No, Steels.
Oh.
Yo, I don't even know that guy's name. He talks to me.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, he said hi to you too, Lexx. He misses you. All right.
I know who you're talking about.
He'll come up to him and be like, "So, how's Returnal? I heard you." I'm like, "I never played that fucking game." He's like,
there's only one other.
Big? So I'm like, why? Because I'm fat. I'm the big one, right?
Listen,
I'm big
automatically.
There's only one other person that I spoke to
one.
besides you guys about gaming. So if it's that guy, then I know who it is.
You know,
that guy.
Hey, but he got an awesome.
No, I don't say it like that. I'm just saying like.
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Okay.
I just know that's the only other person that I spoke to.
Shout out that guy. You're a good dude, man.
Guns and trucks, baby. Shout out.
Hey, you already know how that goes, man.
You already know.
Hey,
Guns and trucks.
Hey, Edwin, man, you right on it, man. Let me get those purple hearts, man. Hey, it's been the boys.
That's right.
Most lovable. You already know.
Back to Horizon, baby. Horizon for life.
Party pack.
Elden Ring.
I can smell Friday.